Hello! Here we will be reading Gulnaz Nizambeeva's book, The Island of Dead Voices. I'll be posting a chapter daily on this channel, so subscribe to stay up to date. Let's get started. Chapter 2, The Perfect Island. Most traps look like gifts, especially on your birthday. At exactly 7 in the evening, the string lights on the island flickered to life. Hundreds of soft glows erupted on bamboo arches, along wooden pathways, and in the palm trees. Everything looked beautiful. Too beautiful. I was surrounded by candles, fruit in crystal bowls, cocktails with tiny umbrellas, and music, a strange blend of rock and shamanic drum beats, as if someone wanted me to feel at home. But the home was someone else's. "Happy birthday, Miss Hartwell," called a waiter dressed in white, a white that was far too bright. I nodded. I smiled out of politeness. I put a slice of pineapple on my plate and walked away from the crowd. Leah shrieked. One of the boys, Gray, I think, had jumped into the lagoon. Some were already drinking cocktails, others were taking Polaroids. Everyone was alive. Real. But I felt that somewhere nearby, there was something else. "You always look like you know something the others don't," a voice said beside me. I turned around. Dylan. He was holding a soda can, looking at me with his head tilted slightly, as if searching for a hidden formula within my face. "Maybe I just don't like parties," I replied, avoiding his gaze. "Or maybe you're just one of those people who sees the cracks in the perfect picture." He set the can on the table and added softly, "Alice, if you want, we can just take a walk. No people. No cameras. None of this circus." I nodded. And we walked along the shore, barefoot, leaving footprints in the wet sand. We sat by a large, grim tree, its roots crawled onto the surface like the veins of some ancient organism. Above, among the branches, someone had hung bells. They chimed in the wind, not too loudly, but as if they were giving a warning. "Strange place," he said. "It's like all of this isn't quite real." "Because it isn't," I said quietly. He looked at me. I felt the warmth of his gaze. "What do you feel?" I wanted to say fear, but what came out was silence. "It's too deep." As if someone turned off the background of life. He didn't laugh. He didn't smirk. He just nodded and said, "If anything happens, I'm right here." They were simple words, but in them there was salvation. Later, when we returned, the party had grown brighter. Someone had turned on the lasers. The music was louder. Rick announced, "At midnight, a candle show and the history of the island from a local shaman." I wanted to leave. To go to my room. To my brother. He was already sitting with a chess book, focused as always. "Everything okay?" he asked. I sat down beside him. "Yeah. Just tired." He set the book aside. "This island, it feels weird, doesn't it?" I was surprised. "What makes you think that?" He shrugged. I don't know. When I fell asleep earlier today, I dreamed someone was standing by the door. In the dark. But I wasn't scared. Because they didn't move. They just watched. I took a slow breath. Maybe you were just dreaming, I whispered. But inside, everything tightened. Night fell abruptly. As if someone had suddenly switched off the sun. The stars were dim. The moon didn't shine. And the palm trees whispered, too quietly to make out the words. I lay down, but I couldn't sleep. Because outside the window, the darkness wasn't empty. It felt alive. And then I heard the first sound. A scraping. As if claws were scratching against wood. I pressed myself against the wall. And then, suddenly, a click. The power went out. Total darkness. Not night. Not dark. Just nothing. And in that nothing, I heard Alice. A voice that wasn't there. And I realized the island had woken up.